And it has been a week of calls into the hotline, and I'm going to be honest here, I almost didn't have enough calls that would clear the FCC rules in place for decency.
As thousands took to the streets to protest the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis police custody, viewers were upset over the damage being done by some of those involved.
You know, they've got the right to protest about this black man getting killed like that. There's a few bad cops out there, but that doesn't make all cops bad. All four of them should be charged. There's no doubt about that. They killed a man for no reason. But there's no sense of them protesting and destroying property and throwing stuff at the police officers. That's senseless. That's not going to get them no place. All that does is cause more pain and heartache for the citizens and the business owners, knocking their windows out, looting their buildings, stealing off of them. That's not the way to handle this.
Richard Cook emailed saying, in part, the people vandalizing stores are not protesters. Some businesses that struggled to survive the coronavirus shut down will not recover from this, and black business owners will be hurt the worst. This is not what Martin Luther King would have wanted or approved. Janet wrote, I think the ones that are arrested, peacefully or not, should be directly responsible to contribute in repayment to those who have lost property, either by community service to clean up this mess or extra fines to go to the business owners that do not have insurance. When we aired concerns by some of those arrested who complained of spending hours waiting to be processed while not being given food, water, or even a bathroom break by the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department, there was little sympathy.
Go home. Don't do this. Don't destroy our city, and then you don't have to worry about in your pants and not getting enough water and being mistreated. Give me a break. What do they want, a room at the Hilton?
What did they think was going to happen? Did they think they were going to be served a catered meal with white table linen?
I'm just curious as to why you want to air the people's complaints that got arrested over the weekend because they're breaking curfew and how awful they're treated when they had a choice to go home and obey the law. I really don't like how the news portrays some things. It's just not right.
While Scott in Oakley says change is needed.
When there's obvious evidence of them killing someone unarmed, 3 or 4 guys, their knees piled up, smashing a guy's trachea, straight to jail, straight to arraignment, straight to a hearing for his bail, like any other schmuck.
Meanwhile, Jackie and Coleraine called with these concerns.
The young people that are down there protesting, not only do they need to go get COVID-19 testing, but they also need to make sure they're registered to vote.
May I add here that I had over 180 calls this week into the hotline. The visceral hatred, racism, and pure bigotry I had to listen to in some of those calls was disheartening. For those who choose to see the world through that lens, lose my number. If you have any thoughts, though, about the stories you see on WCPO 9 News, you can call that hotline at 513-852-4998.